Good morning. Welcome to Mondays with Marsha. This is August 27th, and this week is the full moon in Pisces. Full moon often represents reflection, looking how we want to course correct our life to get where we want to be. I have drawn the full moon illuminating spread, which, it's basically. Uh, the four cards from the Goddess Power Oracle by Collette Baron Reid. This is always a collective reading, so use your intuition, find what resonates. If there are any hidden messages within the card, listen and trust yourself. Or if there's messages with what I say that maybe resonate with you, it's the same. Okay, so I also wrote here that we have many elements in the earth, which is earth, water, fire, air, and all life within us. So, based on the cards drawn this week, we are being asked to recognize our own fears and denials that are hidden within generations past, present, and future. Finding inspiration to change, dream about the changes, and plant the seeds of intentions, and be 100% accountable for our own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. So let's get to the cards. So this week they appear like this. So Hera, that's one. Two is Bridget. So that's the first two cards in the spread. And then Danu and Bronwyn are upside down. They're all upside down this week. Most of them in the reverse alignment position. So let's talk about the first two cards. So position one, the question that the card asks is, what is the theme that needs to be illuminated for us to manifest our highest good? And the first card to come out was Hera in the reverse position. So fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that's passed down from generations to generations. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered in your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power of false sets of safety. Choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Look for equity and see our own self-worth. Ask yourself, who would I be with this dynamic or person or situation? So who would I be with this person? Who would I be in this situation? The task is open your eyes and choose another way. You have the power. So that's what that card represents. And just so you can see the card in an upright position, so if there's anything within the card that you need to see, you can see that too. Okay, the second card is, what do we need to release in order to move forward? And the card this week is Bridget, and she is Creative Spark. I love this card, she's so happy. Inspiration and creative spirit is yours to play with right now. Take advantage of this fruitful time and play in the artistry of your life, your work, and your loves. Listen to the whisper of your soul. Love this card. In position 3, what lessons are we harvesting so we can move through it to attract our highest good? So what lessons are we harvesting so that we can move through it and attract our highest good? And as I said, we got Danu. I'll give you the card in the upright position just so you can see the card. But she actually came out in the reverse position. So we have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening and it makes us doubt ourselves. The goddess is here to promise of new life. Perhaps we are preparing. Under the ground are visible lives lies an energy stream of abundance that is feeding roots and seedlings of our intentions planted in our field of dreams. go about our day-to-day life with faith. Our desires will show up in divine timing and even in more magical ways than you can imagine. So have faith. That's really the lesson here. And the last card in the fourth position is what opportunities await us. And I'm going to give you the card in the upright position. It's Bronwyn, forgiveness. We've had her before in many of our readings, but this time it's in the reverse position. So I always say pay attention. Sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive is really to hurt. Now is a time for self-inventory and making amends. Our task is to be 100% accountable for our own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. By doing this, neither guilt nor shame can take root in our hearts. We stand empowered and humbled with our head high no matter the consequences. Deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. So I sort of see this as a week of forgiveness and healing, and for the collective, I believe that there's going to be some reflection on where your dreams want to go and how you can get there. But you also have to forgive any hurt or pain in order to heal. It's that letting go that's really, really hard. So know that we cannot change others. We can only change ourselves. So the work you do to forgive yourself for allowing you to feel those emotions or to allow yourself to feel those pains. I mean, there is forgiveness from another person that's caused that. The idea is when you forgive yourself, you let their power go. And that's something to keep in mind during this week. Okay, and I want y'all to have a good week and spend some time going within August 30th in this full moon energy to really choose what matters to you. This is a powerful time. We are all affecting humanity at this time, seeing the changes you want for all of us and sending love and compassion to resonate from your heart in order to clearly see our unique gifts of action we can take in divine timing that will leave a positive legacy to our world. All my love. Have a great week.